Hey guys, so we're making a batch of titanium paramilitary handles right now, and they are turning out choice. See if I can find them. Here's one. Titanium honeycomb, lightened in the back. These things are absolutely killer. Got some smooth ones here too. So these are going to be sent out to get stonewashed. They'll have a nice, super nice finish on them. And yeah, they're going awesome. These big deep pockets right here, they don't have to be there, but I did that because it makes them awesomer, makes them lighter, because they're quite heavy as solid titanium. So yeah, I took quite a bit of weight off with that, and they feel really good on the knife now. Just got them back from the tumblers today. They did a fantastic job, as always. Love that stonewashed look. Yep, absolute perfection. So that's not all of it. That's all of it. We have made 24 pair. Made them all last week. On one hand, I don't want to scratch them up when I do that, but on the other hand, they're tumbled, so they're like purposely scratched up. So that's not going to do anything to them. Not really. So if you've been following my channel for a long time, I've shown the water jet blanks that I've had for these for like 4 months. It's finally time. These are finally done. All I got to do is wash them off because they're kind of sticky from the oil that they use to tumble these in. But yeah, wash them off. I'm going to anodize some of them. A lot of them are already spoken for, but these are absolutely awesome. And I even went in and lightened these even further than normal. You can see these big pockets here. Those don't have to be there. They're not there on the factory handles. They're not there on my aluminum handles. So I got a set of my aluminum spider web handles right here. And there's the main pocket where the liner goes. It's kind of hard to see with the black. But then on the titaniums, they just felt a little heavy for me, so I put in these large pockets that make the final metal quite thin, but plenty strong enough. And it just reduced a lot of weight. It took like an ounce out of the whole pair of handles, so I'm really happy I did that. So the assembled knife weighs hardly any more than with the G10 handles, but they're frickin' titanium. Have I mentioned that titanium is like the best metal in the world? Not only does it machine beautifully once you have your speeds and feeds perfect, it's easy to clean up. I mean, Eric and I swept up the whole machine, all the titanium bits, with our bare hands. Let's see here. This bucket here is full of titanium bits, and it's just so springy and soft and spongy. No risk of poking yourself, shoving a piece of metal into your finger when you're working with steel, even working with aluminum. It's kind of sharp and pokey depending on the kind of chip, but titanium is just so soft and springy. I absolutely freaking love working with titanium. So I guess what I'm saying is we will not be making aluminum handles anymore because we just don't want to. We want to make Norsemans, we want to make Tor, we want to make other knives. We are not going to be making any more titanium paramilitaries, at least not anytime soon. We are going to concentrate all of our efforts on our custom knives. whether it be the Tor, as you can see, I got a bunch of Tor handles. Eric's been working all day, or Norseman. We're going to be making 50 of these throughout December and early January. A lot of you guys watching are on that order list, and one of those 50 is going to be yours. But yeah, handles, custom handles for Spydercos and whatnot, we're done with them. Don't have time. They take a lot of our brain power and time out of our day. They're freaking awesome. But black with orange blood spatter, are you kidding? I love this one. But yeah, we're done. We're done with that. Which means here you have a chance to get in some of our very last handles that we will be making. Also with these handles, I was able to try a few new machining tricks. Just different speeds and feeds, which is, you know, the speed, which is the RPM, and the feed rate that the cutter moves around the outside and for all the things. And I was able to try new settings and some new end mills. I tried a 5-flute finishing end mill. Wow. I got the best surface finishes and edge finishes that I've ever gotten on titanium. So I actually wrote down those settings, and I'll be doing that with my Norseman next time. A lot of times you get chatter on the walls, and if it's not chatter, then it's just kind of like waviness. I did not get that with these, and I'm super, super happy. So they didn't actually need to be tumbled. I deburred them very well on the machine. I cut almost every sharp edge. I properly deburred it on the machine. But and then we Scotch Brighted the edges and stuff. But to get this crazy awesome finish, they just had to be tumbled. So anyway, titanium paramilitary is ready to sell. Of course you're going to want them. Get in quick because they're not going to last. They're up on the grimsmoknives.com website. Put in your pre-order for the Tor because we're making these next. All the handles are done. As you can see, we have an assortment of colors. These will get a lot brighter once they get cleaned up. They're kind of dusty. Like here's a black one that's been oiled up versus not oiled up. But yeah, Tors are going awesome. Blades next. My shop monkey, Eric, is going away for 3 weeks. He's going to Seattle, hang out with his friends, go snowboarding, go to a wedding. Not his. And so he'll be gone. I'll be working on Tors by myself and then ordering Norseman materials and getting those Norsemans ready to rock, as you can see in that water jet cutout behind me. There'll be a few more of those around the shop. So yeah, a bit of a shop update, I guess. Just tacked on the end of this paramilitary video. Quite a bit of mess from the Tor, and that's after vacuuming a lot of it off. But good stuff. Anywho, guys, there we have it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.